So very Perry, very Perry. Hey guys, welcome back. So I got my November favorites here for you today. So I'm gonna do like I normally do in my monthly favorites. I'll do a quick little wrap up of my overall Friday favorites for the month. And then I have some other makeup-y favorites, some skincare favorites, a body care favorite. And yeah, that's what I got to talk about. Some good things to share. So let's get to it. So for my overall Friday favorites for the month, for eyes, I have to go with my IT Cosmetics palettes. These are just absolutely beautiful. This is the It Girl. I can't remember the full name of it, but this one you can get from IT Cosmetics or from Ulta. And then this is the Beauty Book, I think it's called. You can get this from QVC. These are so pretty, such nice quality. The packaging just like makes me so incredibly happy. I just leave these sitting out all the time because I think they're beautiful to look at, but I'm super impressed with the quality of the products inside. Like, they deliver all around. Beautiful packaging and then also great products inside. Then I also really like this eyeshadow from ColourPop, the Super Shock Shadow in Revolution. So pretty and sparkly, just gorgeous. Was loving that this month. So those are my overall Friday favorites for eyes. For overall cheek favorite, I have to go with my Laura Geller Hollywood Blushing Baked Blush Trio. Such cute, like pillowy looking packaging. I think it's really cute to look at. I think this is just a great way of getting several different blushes from her that are all really nice quality, that blend like a dream, wear like a dream, are just fun to use and great blushes. So absolutely love her blushes. I think this little trio is just an awesome little deal and great for traveling and just good all around. For lips, I have to go with my Pixie Beauty Matte Luster Lipstick in Bitten Rose. I was wearing something else, like a really light nude, and it was way too light. So I do have this on over that really light nude, but this looks nothing like what I'm wearing right now. So this is not helpful at all. This is really more of like kind of a rosy terracotta color. I do swatch it in the Friday favorites when I first mentioned it, so check there if you want to see the swatch of it. It's just an overview, but I think that's my favorite. I really like the formula of it, and I think it's a beautiful color. All right, now on to things that I have not mentioned in Friday favorites. So I have several different makeup-y favorites that I haven't mentioned in Friday favorites, and I just realized that they are all Laura Geller products for no other reason other than I love her makeup, and I've been extra loving her makeup this month. So first off is the Glam Lash Dramatic Volumizing Mascara. I really don't remember disliking this mascara, but I don't remember loving it as much as I do now. Like, I really, really like it. Totally spaced and forgot to use it on my lashes today. But I did use this in a Get Ready With Me where I use a bunch of her holiday goodies. So I used it in that video. So if you want to see me use this mascara in action, I really, really like this. I wouldn't say it's as volumizing and intense and vavoom looking as the IT Cosmetics Superhero, but it's still really good. Like, gives a lot of volume, gives a lot of length, really just gives intense looking lashes, doesn't smudge on me a ton like I would say about like the Superhero, so not very much at all, which is really good for me. I like the little wand on it. I think it really can like get in there and get a lot of lashes. It's just an easy mascara to use that really makes a big dramatic difference. So I'm super impressed with this mascara. Really like this one. I fell in love with this powder this month. Again, check that Get Ready With Me video if you want to see me use this. Actually for the first time, so you get to see kind of my initial reaction to it because I was so impressed with it and just wowed by it. This is the Baked Balance and Glow Illuminating Foundation. So I have it in porcelain, which hearing it would make me kind of go, ooh, I don't know about like an overall glow. I don't use this overall. I really just kind of center this in sort of the middle part of my face, which would make me kind of go, what? That's where I get oily. And yes, that is where I get oily, but I don't know. It gives this like soft glow. It's not glittery. It's not overly glowy. I don't even know how I can really describe it. Check out that video where you can kind of like actually see it in action and get to see the effect it has on the skin. It really has just this beautiful, oh man, it's not a sheen. I can't even say a sheen. Just this little bit of like beautiful life and luminosity. It's beautiful on the skin. I would not use this all over my face. I think that's just too much for me and my preferences. I don't like to be super duper glowy, But this is just a little bit of like a hint of like lit from within glow. It's so pretty on the skin. I love it. And then on the complete other side of the spectrum, I was really loving a mattifying product from her too. This is the Matte Maker Invisible Oil Blotting Powder, and I really like the brush that came with it too. I got this from QVC. So yeah, Matte Maker. So I literally just dusted a little bit of this on my skin right before I started filming, because what this does, let me show it to you. So it's like, you know, just a clear oil blotting powder, but I just get the tiniest little bit of it on the brush and just dust it right on my forehead and like right in there. It's just really pretty. And honestly, I've used these together. Like if I'm looking a little bit oily, I will use this first. And then if I'm looking, like I don't think this makes you look overly dry at all. I don't think it makes you look dry at all, actually. I think it just makes you look matte, but not dry matte. So I think it's a good matte. But if you're still feeling like it's looking a little bit too matte, you could use the Balance and Glow on top of it. So you can kind of like get rid of those natural oils that just aren't cute typically on the skin. Get rid of that situation with the blotting powder and then add a little bit of the glow back where it's just like this beautiful glow. You know what I mean? So I really, really like this. So I was using this as my blotting powder all month and just really, really liking it. It's not heavy feeling on the skin, doesn't look cakey. It's just very light and very mattifying. Some skincare favorites that I was loving this month. I actually cleaned out my bathroom cabinets and was looking through a bunch of skincare, and I realized that this was about to expire. So I started using it. I still just need to use it quicker before it expires, but I really like this. I don't even know if it's still available. This is the GM Collin, what is this called? The Marine Revitalizing Cream. So I've been using this in the mornings and I really like the texture of it. Like that's why I've been enjoying it so much this month. I'm very picky about what moisturizers I use in the mornings because they just get weird with my foundation. They make me oily throughout the day, but I want to use some kind of skincare during the day too. So I really, really like this because it's very light. It's almost kind of like a gel feeling, sort of a moisturizer or a serum. I mean, it says it's a cream, but it's just really light. It says it's for all skin types, revitalizes and energizes the skin, visibly reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, morning and evening, and it says paraben free. So yeah, I've been using that all month in the morning, and I've been really enjoying how it feels on the skin, how it doesn't mess up my makeup, and it's not overly heavy feeling. I fell in love with a new primer this month. This is the Serious Skincare Insta Selfie Skin Perfecting Concentrate. So I've been using this all month. They were so sweet and sent this to me because it's a brand new product. So I was super excited to get to try it, and I love it. Love, love it. So what it does, and they don't even call it a primer, they call it a Skin Perfecting Concentrate. So that it really is perfecting the look of your skin. So what it does is it takes away that shine before you put your makeup on, but it doesn't make you look dry. So it just takes away that shine without drying your skin, which is amazing. A lot of primers, it's like, it's hard to find that. It's either glowy, which I don't necessarily like. I don't want like super glowy, or it's too mattifying and it just makes your skin feel tight and uncomfortable, and I don't want that either. This is like some kind of a magical combo where it takes away that shine but doesn't make your skin feel dry or look dry, which is awesome. So that is what it looks like, and it also fills in fine lines, fills in pores, just gives you a great canvas before your foundation. But you could wear it by itself too. Like you could totally do that. What I actually want to try this with, and I haven't done this yet, is to use this primer and then just like a really light powder foundation, like maybe the Laura Geller Balance and Brighten with the Balance and Glow, something like that over the top of it, where that's very light coverage, but this is kind of like perfecting the skin underneath. So yeah, if you're looking for a new primer to try, definitely try this one. I am really impressed with it. You get a big old bottle, and it works really well. Last favorite this month, I have a body care favorite. This smells so good. This is the Josie Maran Holistic Fragrance Eau de Parfum. This is in Trust, which is vanilla pear. Oh my goodness, First off, the packaging, I think it's just so pretty. I love the lid. It's just really, really pretty to look at. And this smells so yummy. Exactly like vanilla pear, just like you would imagine that would smell. So very peary, but then vanilla-y too. Like it's just a little bit of that vanilla on top of the pear. What I love about it is it smells amazing, but it's not overpowering. It's very light. If you're really sensitive to fragrances, I would definitely try something like this. I don't know about the other scents, but this one specifically, it's just really light and not overpowering and doesn't give you that headache that a lot of perfumes possibly can just because they're so heavy and so intense. That's not like that. This is very much like just very light, very fresh is how I would describe it. Just, I don't know, really girly, fresh, and not overwhelming. I love it. All right, guys, so those are all my November favorites. So I hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please do a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below what you were loving in November, either skincare or a hair care, if you have a hair care favorite, or a body care, or fashion, or makeup, or whatever. I would love to know your favorites for the month. Let me know that down below. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!